We are standing here on Avalon Road speaking with contestant number 1 about his strategy for this competition. Michael Babbage.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long have you been building snowmen?
Yeah. Oh, around about 25 minutes.
Yeah, and what is your main strategy?
My main strategy today is to make sure that I get a good base with a good middle and a beautiful head.
Okay, that sounds great. Now, do you do any, stretching techniques or anything before?
Yeah, I've got this technique here. I stretch the chest. I really want to get in it. Oh yeah, because you're using a lot of rolling motion as well as I get right back in here and I get a good arm round. Okay, and then I twinkle my fingers.
All right. Well, sounds great. I mean, you look like you're totally prepared. This is great. We got about 15 minutes to go before game time begins. So
I've been up for half an hour.
I wish you the best,
Visualize.
and we'll see you at the comp.
Thank you.
And here we are with contestant number 2, Roko Babbage, flying all the way from England for this competition. Here he is, standing nice and tall at 6'8", we'll say, with his shoes on, with his snowshoes on. So, Roko Babbage, how do you feel about this competition?
Well, it's a very special competition. It's the first of its kind. Of course, I've got something in the bag, as I always do. Something special to top it off
Nice.
with that nobody expects. The pièce de résistance.
Good.
All the way from England. This is a technique that I learned from my English friend.
Gotcha. All right. Secret attack. So, what do you do to prepare for this?
All will be revealed.
Oh, all right. Mystery man Roko Babbage. There he goes, ready to prepare. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that technique. And we're not really sure what contestant number 2 is doing at this moment. Looks as if he's doing some ancient carving ritual. It's fine, we'll let him be for now. Back to contestant number 1, who's off to a quick start here. He's ahead of the game a little bit. Okay, and we'll be back with you shortly. Right. Okay, almost 20 minutes into the comp. And again, we can clearly see 2 different techniques here. Contestant number 1, Michael Babbage, on his second ball now, still using the sweep over technique there, as we see. Contestant number 1, Roko Babbage, building his pile. Alright.
The thing is, it's come to a dilemma. It's come to a dilemma. This is a freaking heavy load.
Gotta work it out, gotta work it out.
I think I'm gonna need some pulleys. Give me your biggest lever and strongest pulley, and I can shift the wheel. Archimedes.
There's a heavy bit of snow there.
Oh shit, it's not an individual thing.
It's a big squat.
The thing is, I don't need that block to go on top. What else can he take on
Before he loses his identity.
Now, this is when we can ask the judge for help for lifting.
What? Look, he can make all the rules as he goes. This is where we can ask the judge for help. Can I just ask the judge?
Well, this is where we lend a hand from the kiss test. And
What?
I'll help you when you gotta hoist up the
I
head.
won't need to, man. I've already thought ahead.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you a hand if you
No,
want.
no. You just carry on with your thing.
No, I'll give you a hand.
Nah, it's alright. I got it. See, I knew it was light enough. It's so heavy.
Nice compaction.
It's so heavy. You know, you just really, you can't fathom it sitting there in your chair how heavy this is. I'm thinking maybe 500 kg. No, that's too heavy.
What am I going to do?
I know you could do it though, eh, Peter? Bugger.
Don't drop it.
Can't stop it. Can't stop it.
You've made a nice, that's a nice curved head there. Bold you've got, mate.
What?
I hope that sits. Nice.
Hope no longer, brother.
That is pure technique right there. All right.
Started. Just starting. Slow and steady wins the race.
And here we go with about 20 minutes left. Contestant number 2 attempting to roll his second ball up onto the first. Tough going, tough going.
Gotta make sure it's all compact or else it should fall apart on me. It's not like making sandballs in the sand. Or anywhere else. Make sandballs.
Alright, and here we go. As you can see, he's placed some spikes there so it doesn't roll off the other side. Nice and sturdy. Little structurally better than the contestant number 1, I would say. Let's have a look at him. And contestant number 1, clearly a little more finished, but he actually has only about 12 minutes remaining due to some illegal ball rolling at the beginning of the competition. We awarded contestant number 2 10 more minutes. Alright. Still working on it. Let's go, let's see it. Snow doesn't look so heavy, but
Professional rugby player having trouble doing it.
look at that, folks. Pure strength. Let's give him some time to recoup. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, here we are, down to the wire. Contestant number 2 officially has about 2 minutes remaining. Contestant number 1 waits patiently as his time elapsed about 8 minutes ago due to some unnecessary cheating. His snowman waits patiently. Contestant number 1, why does your snowman win?
Well, the reason is because it's patriotic. Snowman. The Peter Policina, the effective. Warriors, baby. Woo!
Alright, and contestant number 2, why should your snowman win?
My snowman wins because of the sheer size and the action we'll see in the face. He's not very happy, he's crying, and he's got a runny nose.
Okay, emotion. He's got emotion into it. Well, unfortunately, folks, contestant number 1 is actually disqualified for not following the rules, which clearly stated last night that your snowman must have 2 arms and a face.
Look at me.
So, as good as he did, contestant number 1, you are out. Contestant number 2, you are the winner.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Thanks, mate.